Hi, this is High Templar with my Total War Warhammer Mechanics video. And today we will be looking more at heroes. In this case specifically Paladin for Bretonia. Now you might have seen previous video. If you didn't, please look at it because I will use it as a point of reference when we are looking at Beastman Gorbul. So here I am sporting two units of Paladin, one on foot and one on the Pegasus, and two units that I have chosen with a similar price. Paladin on foot, if you take out the abilities that are not really that effective, like bonus to armor piercing, which this Paladin don't have that much, only 120. So 18% armor piercing, not such a big deal. And given them the potions that you need to have, like strength, healing, and toughness potions. And I've chosen two units, charging them right now, Biguns and Black Orcs. Truth be told, that Black Orcs are much better match to the Paladin, because Paladin doesn't have much armor piercing, and those guys have a lot of armor. Also, they have lots of armor piercing, whereas Paladin has lots of armor. Biguns don't. So it's a much tougher opponent for Paladin, but you wouldn't be able to find units on that price who do not have these abilities. Not at this price. I mean, the Chosen wouldn't have armor piercing, they would be much more expensive, but the Chosen would be even worse. So you can see here that the problem that the Paladin has, this one that cannot run away and recharge into the enemy, so he just has to fight it and use the potions. This one I'm recharging him into the enemy, but you can see that even if I'm recharging him, this charge of 85 wasn't very utilized, because he only hit it only hit a single orc. This one was much better. Now this was very devastating, and now he will be, for a few seconds, he will be doing enormous melee attack and damage. However, he already have quite a big damage, so that's not a big deal. And he's surrounded by the orcs, and now he cannot run away from here. And that's a huge problem for a unit that has only 80 armor. Paladin on foot has 90, so he has to fight. I'm popping some potion of healing right now to replenish this Paladin. This one doesn't have to use it yet. Oh, now he is using. But you can see that it's hard to get him out of this. It's hard to get him out of there, and now the both units was defeated. However, the Black Orcs still had plenty of men, whereas the Paladin that was fighting Black Orcs has used all his potions and do not have much more health on him, whereas the one that was, and Black Orcs do have lots of morale, lots of leadership, whereas the one that was fighting Biguns destroyed them totally. However, that was true that once again this unit has low armor piercing and not such good armor, so it was not as good of a match to the Paladin. So is the Paladin a viable option? If he is a viable option, you cannot replace your normal infantry with him. You still would have to use some spears or halberds, but he would be a very effective deterrent against your normal foot infantry of other races like See, like you've seen here, the orcs. But he's not as overpowered as the Gorbul was, because you cannot just run through the unit and charge again. They don't have a speed, and if they do have a speed, they get stuck, which do not happen to the Gorbul. So this is it. I hope you like it. If you did, press like. If you want to comment, please leave a comment. And I also would like to recommend some of my other videos. Thank you for watching.